Hey, this is a quick demo about growing of complicated logical volumes, the ones that have a RAID layout, for example. Let's first make one. A RAID 5 on 3 physical volumes. Let's not use all of the space because we want to grow it. And here it is. And this is the familiar presentation. It's using these 3 physical volumes. Now when we grow it, Cockpit explains that again we need to choose exactly 3, one for each subvolume, and it has selected suitable ones already, which is exactly the ones that are already in use. So we can now just slide this. There's something going on here. I don't know, maybe the second time it doesn't do that anymore. So let's make it a little bit bigger. And it just got bigger. And the Cockpit can also handle slightly more complicated scenarios. For example, let's make a linear volume group, and we use whole of SDB so that it's no longer available here for growing this, but we still want to grow it. And now Cockpit has selected 3 physical volumes again. SDB is no longer available, but SDE now is. And now one has to be careful that SDC is used for the second subvolume here and not for the first. So there has to be some extra work in the background that Cockpit is doing for growing this. And if we do this now, you can see that SDC and SDD have been used in the obvious way, and SDE is used instead of SDB for the first subvolume. This already requires a lot of thinking and planning when you do it with LVM on the command line. And by default, LVM would do the wrong thing in this situation. So I think for Cockpit, it's especially important that we don't let people do stupid things. And like using STC to grow the first subvolume, for example, and SDD then to grow the second one, so that you have this cross use of volumes. Okay, that's it already. Thanks a lot.